Hello friends, welcome back to All on Law. Today I'm going to talk about the gross anatomy, an important topic for USMLE Step 1, and it's also important for your Step 1 board examination of your country. So before starting a discussion on this, that's a brachial plexus, brachial plexus. I request you to subscribe to our channel and please do share our videos with your friends. We have more than 500 videos, nearly more than 500 medical video lectures. Okay guys, so just subscribe and please do share our videos with your friends. So let me start with the topic with brachial plexus. So as you know, this is very important topic for even for a medical student. Okay, so let me start with this plexus. There's a bunch of nerves. Okay, so they arise from a root. I want to tell you about this. Okay, so let me go ahead with the details and explain you. Let me clear this because I need a bigger screen to explain. And let me start with this one and take a thicker nerve. Okay, let's start. Now let's see how we move. Here is one nerve. This is another C5, C6, C7 and a C8 and C9, right? So let's take this root and let's C5. This is C5. This is C6, C7, C8 and T1, right? Good. So C5, okay, C5 nerve goes like this and C6 joins the C5 to form a nerve. I will tell you in detail, okay? C5 and a C6. C7 goes along and joins, it divides in two parts. One part joins the what you call the C5 C6 fibers, okay. The other I want to tell you about the C8 goes and gives some fibers to this one and leaves like this, whereas T8 combines with the C8, okay, like this, right? So let me change the color to make a beautiful nerve. Okay, now size, let me reduce the size. Okay, that's good. Okay, the C5 and the C6, right? The nerve arises from this C5 and the C6 root, like this, arises from this and this together and forms a nerve, and it also takes a branches from C7, okay, from C7 and forms a nerve that is known as long thoracic nerve. Okay guys, so this is a long thoracic nerve, arises from C5, C6, C7. Okay, that's good. Now let me change the color. Okay, good. So now this fiber C5 and a C6 over here, right? So it forms a nerve over here that is known as, okay, superior. This is what I'm telling you the parts. Okay, this is superior, you can call it as superior. Okay, this one is gonna be middle, M, okay, and this one is gonna call as inferior. Okay, superior, middle and the inferior, right? So there is a nerve that arises from this part, okay, from superior. A small nerve arises like this, you can call it over here, and that is known as suprascapular nerve. Suprascapular nerve, okay, suprascapular nerve. So it arises from the C5 and the C6 superior part of the brachial plexus. Okay guys, good. Now let me move on to the next important nerve, that arises from what do you call that, this superior, there's a C5 C6 continues. Let me put the same color, and okay, so it moves along with the same nerve, same that continues as lateral, okay, so known as lateral, and it joins the middle part. This one you know, right? This one you know. This one joins the middle part and takes a lateral one, and here it is called as a lateral, okay. So this part is known as lateral, okay. You can call it as lateral, right? So now this nerve, I'm going to continue. Into two parts, one like this and the other like this, okay. The one with this, and this. The upper one is called as musculocutaneous nerve. Musculocutaneous nerve, this one, okay, right? And this is about this one. The lateral part, this part continues over here. I will tell you what it does. It merges and forms a median nerve actually, so I will tell you later. So before that, let me move on some fibers from the superior part of this. For brachial plexus, it gives a fiber, okay. So let me change the color now, yellow, okay, here, from here, okay. So it gives some fibers, takes some fibers, moves here, okay, then takes fibers from the middle part over here, okay, then takes from the inferior part from here, then forms a thick nerve that is known as, and it gives, okay, later I'll tell you, it gives two nerves. Let me end over here and change the color. It gives over here one nerve, the other nerve over here, okay. The first one, this one, let me just reduce the size, and this one, the first one, this is nothing but axillary nerve, okay. The other nerve that arises from this one is radial nerve. Good, rad, okay guys, good. So now from this, let me move on to some other part, okay. So let me move on to some important point. As we done with the musculocutaneous nerve, axillary nerve, radial nerve, right? Now the lateral part, this one, okay, the lateral part, and this is lateral part, right? This lateral part, change the color, main, okay, this lateral part over here, okay, the lateral and the medial part of the inferior part of this joints together to form a nerve known as median nerve. Okay, M for median nerve, right? That's good, excellent. Now the lower part of this inferior gives rise to ulnar nerve. Ulnar, okay, good, ulnar nerve, right? So this gives rise to ulnar nerve. This is known as this inferior continues into two parts, and this part is known as a middle one, okay. Medial, and this is lateral, right? This is laterally over here, up you can see about the axillary nerve, you can see lateral, and this is medial, okay. So medial gives rise to ulnar nerve, and this gives rise to median nerve. We have radial nerve, we have axillary nerve, musculocutaneous nerve, suprascapular nerve, on a long thoracic nerve. So these are the basic things about the brachial plexus. I hope you got me, okay. So thank you so much for being with me and watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and please do not forget to share our videos with your friends. Thank you so much, take care, see you soon in the next amazing awesome video with us on All on Unlock.